Hi everyone, it is your girl Amanda here, and this is my channel, Amanda Random, and I have a Fauxbonichi flip through for you guys. The last one we did, we ended in February of 2017, so we are going to start out in March. And as you can see, here is, I usually start with just a calendar page. I write important dates on the side, goals, get drunk, eat corned beef and cabbage. I mean, I am an O'Connor lass, so, you know, that is kind of my month. So, this starts for March of 2017, and if you want to see the flip through for March, just stay tuned. Alright guys, I hope you can see. I can't really see. I don't know if it's my lighting or if it's just my camera, but hopefully this will work. So let's flip on through to the first day. I don't know if I showed you guys this. This is just one of the books that I found at, where did I get this from? Half Price Books. It was just a journal there that I ended up using and turning into my Fauxbonichi, and I love the way it looks. And it's super fat, so that's cool. Alright guys, hopefully that'll help shed a little light on the subject. So this is March 1st, and you can see I just doodled Hello March, and I added some stickers and my little Wisconsin stickers as well. And I added some gold glitter tape or washi. And just kind of wrote in there about what I wanted March to be. My last name is O'Connor, so yep. So that was March 1st. And March 2nd, you can see I was following along with some prompts, and this one was breakfast, and that's as far as I got. And the prompt actually on this one, the reason I put Wisconsin in there, I believe, was state you live in, and that's why I put the Wisconsin in there. And these were just prompts that were part of my Fauxbonichi journaler group. And obviously I didn't get much done. I think it's weird how some days I feel reasonably healthy and other days I feel like a busted can of biscuits. So obviously I wasn't feeling that hot on March 2nd. And then over here, my favorite TV shows on the 3rd, I listed the first 48, Law & Order SVU, Modern Family, Homicide Hunter, 60 Days In, Naked and Afraid, The Grizzlies, House Hunter, My Big Fat Fabulous Life, and The Walking Dead. So, yeah. I think this one prompt was current favorite TV show, and it is the 48 hours, or the first 48, I should say. Love, 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 love that show. I don't know, anything crime or, you know, things like that, I love. So, March 4th, today was deemed a Rob and Pookers Day. That is my husband, and Pookers is what he calls me. He has, like, forever. We went on a little road trip to Appleton, Oshkosh area. We found a super huge Dollar Tree store. I did my first ever Shop With Me vlog for my channel. And just talk about how I need to edit it and things like that. We went to Aquatic Imports, ate Chinese, and headed home. We got a new anemone. We named her Rosie because it is a rose tip bubble anemone, and that's her. And then the prompt for this day was Disney, so I just put Donald on there. Over here is March 5th. And I put that I zoned out and found some new editing and image apps to try, and I'm really liking them. My mom had kept the kids overnight, was super sick. My husband was, I guess. Oh, that's right, I remember this. My mom actually kept the kids so that we could drink, and I don't ever drink. I don't care how old my kids are. I will not drink in front of my kids. Have a drink here or there or something is fine, but to like actually drink or have friends over, like that doesn't happen here. And I'm not saying that's wrong against anybody that does, but I've seen too much in my life to know that that's not something kids need to see. So I made this cute little tag and put this cute sticker from the Dollar Tree on it. And apparently I was drinking some Seagram's Jamaican Me Happy. So I just cut this off of the thing and put that on here and kind of wrote about how Rob ended up getting sick and we only had a couple drinks. We ended up just watching TV. My husband had made beef jerky the night before or no, actually we were making it that night. That's right. So, yeah, that was that, and I just put this little thing off of Seagram's. Usually I'm not like a fruity kind of drink girl. I'm more of like a, vodka, whiskey, tequila kind of girl. So this was Monday the 6th, and there was no school because there was a teacher's in service. I found comfort in scripture today, finding myself in need of a more deepened connection with the Lord. It's more of a desire to find peace and wisdom within his name, within his words, and within him. So I drew this cute little owl. I think he's so adorable. This is just a sticker, but him I drew. And it says, the wisdom you seek is already within you. Just a cute quote to go with my little owl. And over here was the 7th, and it was Challenge Superhero Mode Accepted. Just a little list of all the things I was trying to get done this day. And this one, the hashtag or the prompt was duck, and I cheated and just put on a sticker. And March 8th is one of those days where you just scribble. I'm talking about my wonderfully high blood sugars. And every time she raises my insulin, my blood sugars just keep going up. So I just used some watercolor on this page, and I wrote, "Wise old owl lived in an oak. The more he saw, the less he spoke. The less he spoke, the more he heard. Why can't we all be like that bird?" So on March 9th, I just drew a little tree and painted it, and then this cute little owl. I love owls. And I just kind of talk about how all I ever want to do is sleep. When you're diabetic, type 1, type 2, I don't know, type 1 kills. I am always so tired. It's like up and down with my blood sugars, and it just feels like I've run a marathon. So March 10th we got a new fishy, and we named him Copper because he is a copper band butterfly for our saltwater tank. And this was a picture of our clownfish actually hosted our anemone, and I just put that in there. The clowns moved into the anemone, and we were so excited. We went to Goodwill, Walmart, and Appleton, Golden Corral for supper with the kids. I made some YouTube videos. Saturday the 11th was family time and frag swap day, which is where the reef community puts on these swaps where you can go and get all kinds of coral and things like that for your saltwater tanks. So we had gone to Stevens Point, and Jazz and Avery both came with us to the frag swap this year. Rob found $60 worth of new frags, which is like really cheap because he had a bunch of them. We had KFC for lunch, and I just drew some doodles. March 12th, 12 years ago on the 12th of this month, my great-grandpa passed away, and today so did my grandpa O'Connor. And I had this because I wanted to put a copy of his obituary in here, and I never got to. But I did get a card, a sympathy card sent to me, so I put that in here. And that was from Josie and Nikki, the little girl that I would babysit for. And Monday the 13th, Monday, may it please survive you for once, and I drew some little space dudes. I need a vacation. Space will work. Too alien for Earth, too human for outer space. Take me with you, please. Sometimes you just want to get lost among the stars. Oh, how I wish I could get abducted. I love aliens. Like, I really do. Avery and his dad got into it because Avery is in that age frame where, you know, he just refuses to listen. He took his phone away and kind of flipped. So then we figured at that point, maybe he's just not even old enough to have a phone. That was not a good day. March 14th, it was an early day. Summer plans, I need to remember to bring a book for our family camping trip to Lodi. There's a horrible picture of me. This was talking about Josie and how Andy was done with work, so I wouldn't have her anymore on Tuesdays. And I was going to end up with Tuesdays to myself, so I didn't know what I was going to do. And this is just a card that I used as a tip-in. And it was thinking of you, and this was also a sympathy card for my Grandpa O'Connor from our neighbors. And I'm just talking about how my lovely neighbors are moving, and I was so upset I didn't want them to move. Like, oh my goodness, like, they're the best neighbors you could have ever asked for, and I understand why they had to move. They were moving closer to their kids and grandkids to the Appleton area, but it was so sad. March 15th, that's just the way it is. Some days I feel everything at once. Other days I feel nothing at all. And I don't know what's worse, drowning beneath the waves or dying from the thirst. And that is a horrible drawing of a girl. But you know what? Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. And this was Thursday, March 16th. The phrase, "do not be afraid," is written in the Bible 365 times. That's a daily reminder from God to live every day fearless. Love that quote. Love the inspiration behind it. So I put that in there. March 17th was St. Patty's Day. It looks like Rob will get his corned beef and cabbage. It's our favorite place to go is the Woods Restaurant in Wapaka. They have, like, the best. They actually had a corned beef and cabbage buffet this year, so it was amazing. We were so full. And I just drew a little leprechaun. I didn't draw the leprechaun. I just put him in there. And then a piece of the Skittles wrapper that we had. And one of the most favorite things that I love about myself is the fact that I'm Irish. Kiss me, I'm Irish, because Irish girls do it better. And the 18th, feeling completely down on myself since my insulin keeps getting upped, so does my weight. Something I struggled with all the time, but way, way worse since I've been on all these copious amounts of insulin. On this day, it was a Saturday, we went to Appleton with my husband. We went to Barnes & Noble, Goodwill, Dollar Tree, Joann's, Exclusive Company, Half Price Books. This was out of my daughter's, like, weekly reader thing or something, and I got amethyst jeans, and I just kept the tag. Found new jeans at Shopko for $1.99 and $5.99 on clearance. Yeah, if you ever need jeans, check out Shopko. Over here was $3.19, and I just listed some things to do. And I want to live, not just survive. Life just seems to want to always kick my, you know what, I give up. And this is life. Hang in there. It gets better. And this is me saying that I can't say on YouTube. Censored. So here is the 20th. And the truth is, some days I don't give it my best. I don't give it my all. I can only manage to give it my some. And it's not even that great, but I'm still here and I'm still trying, so that's got to count for something. So I drew this little unicorn. I think that unicorn's cute. I did a good job. I don't usually pat myself on the back, but pat. March 21st, it was no early Josie days anymore, so I didn't know what I was going to do. There's me and my little Avery. He is, on March 21st, he was 11 still. We went grocery shopping, all that fun stuff. Put up a new curtain in my kitchen. My mom had found it at Goodwill, and even Rob noticed it. And this is Loving Mr. Avery. Does this flip open? I was going to say, I think it does. And I just wrote besties for Evvies, something that he would always say to me. Besties for Evvies. March 22nd was rain. My blood sugars won't come down no matter what I increase my insulin to. They were in the high 300s, almost 4s. I just want to live in a world filled with good, kind-hearted people where diabetes never existed and life was easy and understandable for once. A little doodle of some houses. I don't feel much like joining the living today. No sleep, constant pain. Makes you not want to play well with others. There are just days that I cannot participate in life. Does everyone feel like this, or is it just me? Horrible days. Horrible days. You know, I don't even think you have to be diabetic to have those kind of days, but, woo, sorry guys. Being diabetic definitely doesn't help. March 23rd was a Thursday. Last day with Miss Josie. Nikki is on vacation all of next week, too. What am I going to do with myself? No amount of sleep in the world could cure the tiredness I feel. Oh, man, exhaustion, let me tell you, it is one of the worst feelings ever. March 24th, I dyed my hair purple, pink ombre today. No Josie means bored Mandy. I used Splat brand hair dye, and I did it all by myself, and I'm in love with it. I've never, ever, ever loved my hair like I did when I dyed it purple and pink. I loved it. This was a little girl that was in the Splat paper that you got that tells you how to do it, the directions. And says, I'm so in love with my hair color, I can actually pull it off, and I love it. Even my mom loves my hair now to edit my video for YouTube, and that is the brand that I use, Splat. And there is actually a video if you want to see me dyeing my hair purple. I did it on, sorry if you guys just heard that beeping, that's my pump going off, my insulin pump. But there is a video on my YouTube channel if you want to check it out, and it shows you my review of the Splat hair dye. March 25th, we had lunch at the Woods, and I had a club sandwich. Need to eat more healthy and work on that. I need more salads in my life. Gonna be a boring weekend, but at least I had purple hair. I seriously love my purple hair, you guys. I loved it. The 26th, here is my purple hair again. Not much to do today. Love having nothing to do. Others like today, I don't know what to do with myself. I saw this cardinal in the yard today. It was deep red colored. And fun to watch. Watching birds makes me miss my Grandma Carol. So obviously this is not the bird that I saw in my yard today, but seeing this bird in the magazine made me think of it, so I put it in here. Everyone's loving my new purple hair. This is just a cutout. I put the Be Mine sticker in. This was the 27th, and it was a YouTube channel day. Made 4 YouTube videos and edited them this morning after the kids left for school. Still here feeling like the crazy bird that does everything upside down and backwards, but that's okay. It could be worse. And here is Jazzy and Josie. And I think I was going to write something in there. I must never have done it, so I don't know. March 30th. Zoe is such a pain in the butt. She now decided that she must sleep downstairs. She wanted me to sleep downstairs by her, or she, like, seriously would not leave me alone, and our master bedroom's upstairs, and she would, like, attack the bed and stuff and go crazy until I would come downstairs and sleep on the couch by her. It was so funny. My husband didn't think it was funny, but I thought it was funny. Rob got done early today to be here when the DirecTV guy gets here, because we were getting DirecTV. Here is a little Miss Zoe thing. A little kitty meow meow. March 31st. Avery's buddy Natasha had her birthday today. Avery and her are going to get together sometime this weekend to celebrate. This was just a bunch of doodles and craziness, and it was Natasha's birthday. stayed home and we watched TV, and Jazzy and I made YouTube videos. Cannot believe Amanda Random has almost 1,000 subscribers. So that was in March 31st of 2017. I had almost 1,000 subscribers. All right, you guys, and then that will end March, and then we will start April's flip through next time. Thank you guys for watching. Much love to all of you. Stay random. I'll see you guys again soon. Bye. All right, hold up. Back up a minute. How did I miss March 28th and 29th? Did anybody else catch that? I didn't until I sat my book down and realized, how could I miss such an important date in my book? March 28th, my baby girl, Jazzy, lost her first tooth at school. I do cute little toothers right there. Jazzy lost her first tooth, and I was like so upset and so happy at the same time. But I'm like, I have to show you this. The 29th, the tooth fairy came this morning, and Jazzy was so excited. There's a cute little girl, a tooth sticker. There's another cute little girl with her first tooth that she lost. We had eaten at the dairy bar with the kids and ended up seeing Natasha's sister Harley there. She's going to start working at the dairy bar, and it was the Blackhawks versus the Penguins night. Go Hawks. I don't know why I almost forgot this. This is an important day. I feel like I didn't finish this page, but you know what? I'm learning to live with the white, so you know, it is what it is. So I'm sorry, I just had to jump back on here and share this with you because I didn't want to forget it either. All right, this time for reals. Bye, guys.